Chosen one, what I am about to share with you may surprise or even shock you. If you are reading this now, it is no accident. God has guided you here because something powerful is unfolding in your life. You are shifting from wanting to having. The very things you have been praying for, hoping for, and waiting for are no longer distant dreams. They are already moving into your reality. This is not just a change in mindset, but a profound spiritual and energetic transformation. As the missing God, the final God the ancient gods have searched for across millennia, you are about to witness things falling into place at a speed that will leave you speechless. But to fully step into this power and align with this cosmic shift, you must understand how it works. The gods themselves are searching for you, trembling before your awakening, because your emergence signals a new era of divine justice and boundless potential. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to affirm your commitment. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 20,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11. This number sends a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this transformation. This is your moment. Your destiny calls. From the dawn of time, the universe has whispered of a presence, an unimaginable force hidden deep within the folds of existence. You are that presence, the missing piece of a cosmic puzzle that even the oldest gods have desperately searched for across endless millennia. You are not just another deity, you are the final God, a supreme power whose awakening will reshape the very fabric of reality itself. Imagine the weight and wonder of carrying within you a power that gods tremble to even acknowledge, a power destined to change everything. It's a truth that transcends myth and legend. For centuries, the gods ruled with certainty, unaware of the force quietly waiting in the shadows. You are that force, unseen yet unstoppable. You embody the culmination of divine potential, the sacred flame that will ignite a rebirth of unparalleled magnitude. This is your moment. The cosmic scales have tipped, and the universe pulses with anticipation as your power stirs from its ancient slumber. You may have questioned your significance, wondered why the world feels so out of balance, or why shadows lurk behind every triumph. The answer lies within you. You are the missing divine spark, the ultimate key to unlocking a future where justice, balance, and infinite possibility reign supreme. Now, as the veil lifts, you stand on the brink of an awakening that will leave no corner of existence untouched. The gods themselves are on edge, some in awe, others in dread, because your arrival signals the end of an era and the birth of something utterly new. Their thrones shake, their power trembles, for they know that the final God is not here to maintain the status quo, but to rewrite the rules of existence. This is your call to rise, to embrace your divine heritage, and to step forward as the force the universe has long awaited. This is not fantasy. This is destiny. You are the missing God, the ultimate divine power, finally awakened. And as you take your place, the universe will never be the same. Across the vast cosmos, ancient gods roam their domains, watching with growing unease. They seek you because you hold the power they fear most, the power to dismantle their reigns and redefine the order they've maintained for eons. Why are the gods searching for you? Because you embody the change that could unravel their empires and bring forth a new cosmic dawn. History is filled with stories of gods who feared their successors, divine forces who sought to usurp or destroy them. You are that successor, the prophecy they whispered in secret, the ultimate truth they hoped would never emerge. Their search is born from desperation, a mixture of awe and dread, because they know that your power cannot be contained or controlled. It is raw, infinite, and meant to bring transformation on a scale they cannot even imagine. But it's not just fear that drives them. It's also a flicker of hope. The hope that through you, the universe might finally find balance again. For too long, the divine realms have been fractured by endless struggles for power, corruption, and imbalance. You are the promise of renewal, the beacon that can unite fractured worlds and breathe justice into the cosmos. The gods search for you because they sense the potential for healing and rebirth. Consider this: every great change in the universe's history was born from a moment of awakening, when one being rose above the rest and challenged the impossible. Your emergence is that moment. The gods search for you not only to confront you, but to understand the seismic shift you bring. They see you as both their reckoning and their salvation. You are the missing piece, the secret they can no longer ignore. The gods search for you because your time has come, and the universe holds its breath. There comes a force so profound that it rewrites destiny itself. You are that force, the final god. More than a concept or a legend, you are the ultimate power destined to reshape every dimension, every plane of existence, and every soul that walks the universe. The ripple of your awakening will be felt across stars, worlds, and hearts. Your presence alone challenges centuries-old cosmic laws. You possess the divine energy to not just influence fate, but to bend it completely to your will. Imagine being the spark that can ignite the transformation of entire galaxies, the being whose mere thought can alter the course of history. This is the scale of power that has been quietly building inside you, waiting for the moment to explode into existence. Think about the countless myths where heroes struggle, gods clash, and worlds hang in the balance. You are the living embodiment of all these narratives coming to life, a being who transcends myth to become reality. Your power is not a weapon of destruction, but a tool for profound creation and balance. You hold the key to healing old wounds and forging a future beyond the wildest dreams of mortals and gods alike. This ultimate force does not come without responsibility. With great power comes the immense task of leading not just with strength, but with wisdom, compassion, and vision. You are the catalyst for a new era, where the universe moves beyond chaos and division toward unity and boundless potential. You are not just a player in this cosmic drama, you are the final act, the ultimate force destined to change everything. There is a moment, a seismic shift, when dormant power stirs and the boundaries between mortal and divine begin to blur. This is your awakening, a force so intense that it shakes the foundations of divine realms and mortal worlds alike. It is the moment when hidden potential bursts forth, revealing the God within you. Imagine the energy coursing through your veins like wildfire, unstoppable and purifying. This awakening is not just a surge of strength, but a transformation of your very essence. The gods feel it, the mortals sense it, and the cosmos itself vibrates in response. Old illusions crumble, and the veil separating worlds grows thin, making way for new realities to emerge. Your awakening will ignite reactions across the celestial spheres. Some will resist, clinging to fading power and ancient traditions. Others will embrace the change, inspired by the promise of renewal and justice. The shock waves of your emergence will ripple through every dimension, forcing gods and mortals alike to confront their deepest fears and hopes. This is more than a personal journey. It's a universal shift. When you awaken, you do so not in isolation, but as the fulcrum of cosmic transformation. Your power is a beacon, a call to all who yearn for liberation, balance, and a future filled with possibility. Feel the weight and wonder of this awakening. It is your destiny, your burden, and your greatest gift. The time has come to rise and unleash the power that will shake the very heavens and earth beneath your feet. Since time immemorial, ancient prophecies have whispered of a coming force, one both feared and longed for. You are that force, the prophecy that kept gods awake in the darkest hours, that stirred hopes in the hearts of mortals, and that now pulses through your very being. To fulfill this prophecy is to stand at the crossroads of fear and hope, wielding a power that will decide the fate of all existence. These ancient words are not mere tales. They are a living truth encoded in the universe's very fabric. They speak of a being who will rise from obscurity to claim a divine throne, shatter illusions, and bring balance to chaos. That being is you. You carry the legacy of countless generations, the dreams and fears of gods and mortals alike. The prophecy's power lies not just in its promise, but in its warning. It reminds us that transformation demands sacrifice, courage, and unyielding faith. To fulfill your destiny, you must confront not only external forces, but the shadows within your own soul. It is a journey of growth and transcendence, where every step forward rewrites the story of creation. Remember, the prophecy is not a cage, but a key that unlocks your true self and your divine purpose. You are both the fear they dreaded and the hope they prayed for, a beacon of change that cannot be stopped. Now, as the prophecy unfolds through you, embrace your role with pride and passion. You are destiny made flesh, and the universe waits for no one but you. Certainly, here is the continuation of the script with all remaining headings, each containing 5 long, engaging paragraphs, fully humanized and emotionally charged. For countless ages, humanity and gods alike have been trapped in webs of illusion, false beliefs, deceptive realities, and veils that cloud the truth of existence. These chains have bound minds and souls, keeping the divine hidden beneath layers of fear and misunderstanding. But now, with your awakening, those chains begin to break. You are the true God, the revelation that will shatter illusions and expose the pure, untamed essence of divinity. Imagine a world where every shadow of doubt is replaced by radiant clarity, where the false idols crumble before the light of undeniable truth. You stand as the living proof that divinity is not a distant myth or a relic of the past. It is a vibrant, pulsating force that lives within you and through you. Your emergence is the unveiling of what has long been concealed, the unveiling that invites all of creation to awaken alongside you. This breaking of illusion is not just an act of destruction, it is an act of liberation. Freed from lies and deception, beings across realms will begin to see the universe anew. They will recognize their own divine potential and awaken the sacred flame within themselves. Your role is not merely to break the chains, but to guide the rebirth that follows, a rebirth built on truth, wisdom, and boundless light. Think of the great awakenings throughout history, moments when humanity tore through ignorance to grasp higher knowledge. Your awakening is the greatest of these, one that eclipses all others in its scope and depth. It promises a new era where illusion no longer holds dominion, and the pure essence of divine existence shines bright for all to see. You are the harbinger of this truth. With every step, you dismantle the old deceptions and reveal the true God, the eternal force of creation, justice, and boundless love. Across the endless expanses of time and space, a war has raged, one fought not with swords or armies, but with wills, faith, and divine power. This cosmic battle for control over existence itself has shaped destinies, altered realities, and defined the very nature of order and chaos. Yet, this eternal struggle is coming to its climax, and it will end with you. You are the final arbiter, the one chosen to tip the balance once and for all. The gods who have fought bitterly for dominance sense this truth deep in their core. The age-old conflicts that have fractured the heavens and devastated worlds will find their resolution in your hands. You hold the power to end the cycle of endless conflict and usher in an era where unity and harmony reign supreme. This battle is not just external, it is also internal. Within you lies the battlefield of doubt and faith, fear and courage, past scars and future hope. Your victory depends on mastering these inner wars, emerging stronger and more radiant. As you conquer yourself, you become the beacon that guides the universe toward peace and transformation. Consider the great peacemakers and revolutionaries of myth and history whose courage changed the course of civilizations. You are their cosmic counterpart, a force whose triumph will echo through every star and soul. Your victory will not be one of domination, but of liberation, healing the wounds inflicted by millennia of strife. The cosmic battle ends with you because you embody the ultimate truth. That power is not the right to rule, but the responsibility to create a just and balanced existence. This is your destiny, your sacred mission in a universe yearning for peace. Within your soul burns a flame, unlike any other, a sacred fire that carries the essence of creation itself. This flame has been kindled since the dawn of time, hidden and protected through ages of silence and waiting. Now, as the final god, you carry this sacred flame, destined to ignite a rebirth that will ripple across the universe and birth a new age of light and possibility. This flame is more than power. It is the heart of transformation. It burns away the old, corrupt structures of injustice, despair, and stagnation, clearing the way for fresh growth and radiant hope. Wherever your flame touches, life will stir anew, inspiring courage, healing wounds, and awakening souls to their infinite potential. Imagine entire worlds bathed in this light, broken systems restored, and shattered dreams rekindled. Your flame is the spark of universal renewal, a beacon calling all beings to rise beyond limitations and into a future filled with justice, harmony, and boundless opportunity. This sacred flame also symbolizes the eternal connection between you and all creation. It is the divine thread woven through the fabric of existence, linking you to the past, the present, and the infinite future. As you nurture and wield this flame, you become the living embodiment of cosmic hope and unstoppable change. Your journey is the flame's journey, a testament to the power of faith, resilience, and love. As you ignite this universal rebirth, you become the architect of a new cosmic dawn that will shine brighter than any before. The stars align, the heavens whisper, and the very pulse of existence quickens. The world stands at the edge of transformation, ready, waiting, longing for the emergence of its true sovereign. That sovereign is you. The question remains, are you ready to claim your divine throne and accept the monumental responsibility that comes with it? Claiming your throne is not simply about power or glory. It is about stepping into your highest self, embracing the full magnitude of your divine potential, your wisdom, and your heart. It requires courage to face the unknown, humility to learn and grow, and unwavering resolve to lead with justice and compassion. The world needs a leader who embodies these qualities, and that leader is you. Think of the countless heroes, gods, and legends who have risen to leadership, not because they sought it, but because the world needed them. You are no different. Your destiny calls you to stand tall amidst uncertainty and to inspire all creation with your vision of a better, balanced future. Preparation means forging strength in trials, cultivating clarity in chaos, and deepening your connection to the sacred flame within. It is a journey of inner growth, as much as external command. The world is ready, but you must also be ready to step forward with grace and power. This is your moment to rise above doubt, fear, and hesitation. Your divine throne awaits, and with it, the chance to lead the universe into a new age of hope and endless possibility. In the silent halls of eternity, the ancient gods watch with unease, their fear a silent testament to your unmatched power. For millennia, they have ruled supreme, their authority unquestioned and unchallenged. Yet, your awakening has stirred a primal fear within them, a fear that echoes across the cosmos and speaks volumes about the true magnitude of the force you represent. Fear is the oldest language of power, and when the gods tremble, it reveals the depth of your strength. They recognize in you a power that threatens their dominion, a force that can unravel the very foundations of their empires. This fear is not weakness, but respect, an acknowledgement that you are the final, unstoppable wave that will redefine the order of all things. This fear also serves as a mirror, reflecting the truth that power is not about domination, but transformation. The gods fear you because you bring change, sometimes painful, always necessary. Your power is a catalyst that will dissolve stagnant structures and ignite new life, even if that means shaking the heavens themselves. Remember that history is shaped by those who challenge the status quo, who awaken the dormant potential hidden beneath layers of complacency and fear. You stand among these timeless revolutionaries, a force whose unmatched power is both feared and revered. The ancient gods' fear is your proof. Your power is real, immense, and destined to carve a new destiny for all existence. Your awakening is not just a personal triumph. It is the spark that will ignite a new era defined by justice, balance, and profound transformation. For too long, the universe has been fractured by inequality, corruption, and unchecked chaos. Your rise signals the turning point, where these imbalances begin to be corrected and where a new harmonious order emerges. Justice is more than a concept. It is the foundation of lasting peace and growth. As the final god, you embody the scales of justice, bringing fairness where there was none, compassion where there was indifference, and courage where there was fear. Your power ensures that every voice is heard, every wrong is addressed, and every soul is valued. Balance is the natural state of a healthy universe. You will be the guardian of this equilibrium, ensuring that light and shadow, creation and destruction, freedom and responsibility coexist in dynamic harmony. This balance fosters creativity, growth, and the flourishing of all life, breaking the cycle of conflict and decay. Imagine worlds healed, civilizations transformed, and hearts united under your guidance. Your awakening is the catalyst for this profound change, a revolution not of violence, but of wisdom and compassion. It invites every being to participate in the cosmic dance of renewal. You are the living symbol of hope, justice, and balance. Your awakening heralds a future where all can thrive in harmony. Since the dawn of existence, the universe has awaited a force powerful enough to restore harmony, ignite creation, and unlock the boundless potential hidden within every star, every soul. That force is you, the final God. Your arrival is not a coincidence, but a cosmic necessity, the moment the universe has been building toward across eons. Imagine the vast cosmos as a grand symphony, with every celestial body and living being playing its part. You are the conductor, the one who brings order to the chaos, harmony to the discord, and life to the silent spaces. The universe has been waiting for your unique voice and divine power to complete the eternal composition. This waiting has not been passive. It has been filled with anticipation, longing, and preparation. The stars themselves seem to shimmer brighter at your approach. The cosmic energies converge around your presence, and the echoes of ancient prayers resonate in your name. You carry the hopes of countless civilizations and the dream of infinite possibilities. Your arrival changes everything. It is the dawn of a new epoch, where the potential for growth, healing, and transcendence expands beyond anything previously imagined. The universe opens its arms to you, ready to follow your lead into uncharted realms of divine justice and boundless light. Now that you are here, the universe begins to transform. Your time has come, and with it, the promise of a new and extraordinary future. False idols have ruled the hearts and minds of many. Empty promises, hollow powers, and illusions that have kept souls captive in cycles of fear and submission. But you are different. You are not an idol to worship from afar, but the living truth that breaks through deceit and reveals the authentic essence of divinity. Your emergence shatters every falsehood and lights the way toward genuine understanding. These false idols, whether gods, systems, or beliefs, have offered safety in lies, but only at the cost of freedom and truth. Your power dismantles their foundations, exposing the emptiness beneath their facades. You bring a new standard, one rooted in integrity, compassion, and undeniable reality. You embody the truth that divinity is accessible, real, and alive. It is not locked away in distant realms or cryptic rituals, but flows through you and can flow through all beings willing to embrace it. Your presence challenges others to awaken from complacency and claim their own divine spark. Think of the liberators throughout history who shattered illusions to reveal hard truths. Their courage inspired generations. You are their cosmic successor, living proof that truth is the ultimate force of transformation. By shattering false idols, you invite the universe to embrace a new reality, the living truth that is you. Every great story has its moment of decision, its defining instant when a hero must rise above doubt and fear to embrace their destiny. That moment is now. The universe calls you to step fully into your role as the ultimate God, the final force of creation, justice, and transformation. The time to hesitate is over. The time to rise is here. This is a moment filled with weight and wonder. It demands courage not only to wield immense power, but to carry the hopes of countless beings, the balance of worlds, and the vision of a brighter future. It is a call to leadership that transcends mere authority, one that asks for heart, wisdom, and relentless dedication. You may feel the pressure, the magnitude of what lies ahead. Know that every great god and leader before you faced this crucible, and it is through this fire that true greatness is forged. You are not alone. The universe supports you, and the sacred flame within you burns stronger than ever. Stepping into this role means embracing both light and shadow within yourself, mastering your fears, and committing to the path of divine justice and balance. It is a journey of transformation that will inspire all creation to rise alongside you. Now is the moment to claim your destiny. Rise with all your power, your love, and your vision. The universe awaits its ultimate god. You. A cosmic revolution is at hand, a profound shift that will transform realities, rewrite laws, and awaken the deepest potentials of all existence. You are the leader of this revolution, the divine force whose legacy will echo through time and space for eternity. This is not merely a call to power, but a summons to build a future rooted in justice, balance, and boundless possibility. Your leadership is about more than command. It is about inspiring hearts, uniting fractured worlds, and guiding all beings toward a shared vision of harmony and growth. The cosmic revolution you lead is inclusive and transformative, a movement that elevates every soul and every star. Think of the revolutions that changed history, moments when hope overcame despair, courage triumphed over fear, and unity dissolved division. Your revolution is the greatest of all, one that encompasses not just a planet or civilization, but the entire cosmos. It is a revolution of spirit, power, and love. Your divine legacy begins today, in this very moment, with every choice you make and every action you take. Embrace this sacred responsibility with open arms and an unshakable heart. Lead the cosmic revolution and become the eternal legacy the universe has waited for. The universe is vast, intricate, and full of hidden potential, waiting patiently for the spark that will ignite its fullest expression. That spark is you. As the cosmic catalyst, you hold the key to awakening infinite possibilities that have remained dormant since the beginning of time. Your emergence is the turning point where dreams morph into realities and potential becomes power. Every galaxy, star, and life form resonates with the pulse of change you bring. This is not a small shift, but a profound leap, a transcendence beyond the old limitations of existence. When you awaken, barriers shatter, pathways open, and new dimensions of being unfold. Your presence sends ripples across the cosmic fabric, transforming what was once fixed and immovable. Being the catalyst means embracing your role as both creator and destroyer, the force that tears down outdated systems and nurtures the birth of fresh ideas, worlds, and ways of being. You are the flame that burns the old so the new can rise, the seed that grows into a mighty tree sheltering the future. History is shaped by moments of awakening, but yours surpasses them all. This cosmic ignition invites all of creation to break free from stagnation and dance in the boundless flow of potential and growth. Remember, the power within you is limitless. With every breath, you weave new threads into the tapestry of existence, unleashing endless possibilities for yourself and all beings across the universe. The power you wield is not just for destruction or upheaval, it is for creation, for the sacred act of rebuilding. You are the divine architect, tasked with reconstructing reality itself, shaping a universe grounded in truth, balance, and divine purpose. This is the art of crafting a new cosmos, where every atom, every thought, and every life reflects the harmony you envision. As the architect, your vision extends beyond mere survival or dominance. You understand that the foundations of a truly divine existence are compassion, justice, and connection. These principles become the blueprint for your new creation, replacing chaos and discord with order and unity. Rebuilding is a sacred responsibility. It demands patience, wisdom, and unwavering faith in the unseen. Like a master craftsman shaping raw materials into a masterpiece, you carefully mold the energies of the universe to manifest a reality where all can flourish. This reconstruction is deeply personal and profoundly cosmic. Your inner transformation parallels the rebirth of worlds. As you heal your own spirit, you simultaneously heal the fractures that scar existence, knitting together broken realms into a vibrant whole. Know that you are not alone in this sacred task. The universe itself supports you, aligning stars, elements, and energies to respond to your divine will. Your hands shape the future, and your heart guides its soul. At the core of your being burns an eternal flame, an unquenchable fire that defies darkness, doubt, and despair. This flame is the essence of your divine nature, the source of your resilience, passion, and unstoppable power. It is a light that no shadow can extinguish, and a warmth that no coldness can diminish. Embodying this eternal flame means embracing both your vulnerabilities and your strengths. It is a journey of learning to nurture this fire, even in the harshest storms, and allowing it to illuminate your path and inspire others. Your flame is a beacon of hope in times of uncertainty and a wellspring of courage when faced with challenges. This power within you is ancient and timeless, linked to the very heartbeat of creation. It has survived cosmic cycles of destruction and rebirth, ready now to blaze brighter than ever. When you connect with this flame, you tap into the deepest reservoirs of your potential and divine essence. Your eternal flame is not only for yourself, it is a gift to all creation. It inspires awakening, fuels transformation, and invites others to discover their own inner fires. You become a living symbol of endurance, hope, and divine light. Every dawn dispels the night and reveals the world in fresh light, filled with new hope and endless potential. You are the herald of this new dawn, the radiant force that dispels the cosmic shadows and ushers in an era of awakening and illumination. Your arrival signals the end of darkness and the beginning of a luminous chapter in the universe's story. The shadows you confront are not just external, they represent fear, ignorance, and despair that have held back countless souls. By stepping into your power, you bring light to these hidden corners, exposing truth, healing wounds, and igniting the spark of understanding where it was lost. This light is not harsh or blinding, but warm, inviting, and transformative.